Graduates, congratulations, you did it. I'm thrilled to celebrate this joyful moment with you. Today's ceremony in 2021 is extra sweet. First, your success is hard earned. You have received an extraordinary education and you have persevered through extraordinary challenges beyond anything this country has faced in a century. This is a triumphant moment for you, and it is also a triumph for the families, friends, and teachers who have walked with you along the way. So be sure you pause this weekend to thank the people who have supported you on this journey. Second reason this ceremony is special is that you are pioneering a new first, a new tradition in this 328-year-old institution. This is William & Mary's first ever APIM graduation ceremony. We are launching this tradition at the beginning of a year-long celebration honoring the Asian Centennial at William & Mary. The Centennial will elevate the impact of Asian and Asian American students, faculty, and staff, and alumni on this university. This Centennial is a hopeful one. It will see us through pandemic. It will guide William & Mary into the next decade. So this anniversary reminds us that William & Mary is of history and we are of change, connected to this university's long past and the creators of its future. It is up to each of us to craft the future that we believe in. So much remains incomplete in the effort to create equal and just communities. And from moment to moment, it can feel like a heavy lift, as it has sometimes this spring. Know that the weight that each of you carries on that journey will be honored, respected, and it will be lightened by your success today and in the years that follow. So as you celebrate your accomplishments this weekend, take the time for joy and for pride in the triumph of the moment. So hard won. I hope that you will continue to stay engaged and to shape the future for all who follow you. Congratulations, you did it.
Good evening. My name is Dinesh Sahoni, and I am the director of the Asian Pacific Islander American Studies program and the co-chair of the Asian Centennial at William & Mary. It's my honor and privilege to take part in the APM commencement ceremony today. The APIA Studies program grew out of a desire by students and faculty to create an academic program that investigated the multifaceted experiences of Asian and Asian American communities in the United States. But the APIA program, from the students to the faculty and staff, has also grown into and become a part of a broader social community at William & Mary that all of you represent. Gathering together in times of trouble to share our pain and to work towards social justice. Gathering together, like today, in times of celebration to honor our successes. Today, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to the APM graduates of the class of 2021. We will miss you, and we know you will go out into the world and do great things. And remember, you will always remain part of our ever-growing William & Mary APM community. Congratulations, and my best wishes to all your future endeavors.
Graduates of the class of 2021, congratulations. My name is Jamela Jacob, and I'm also a graduating senior this year, and I am the student coordinator of the Asian, Pacific Islander, Middle Eastern, Southwest Asian commencement ceremony with the Center for Student Diversity. It's such an honor to graduate with such a brilliant, persevering, and resilient group of students. APM grad has been 2 years in the making. Due to COVID-19, we had to cancel the ceremony last year, making this class the first ever to be celebrated. I'd like to thank all the people involved in the making of the ceremony, namely Patrick Canteros, who was the co-founder and co-chair of APM grad last year and was really the one who started it all. And I also want to thank Calvin Kim, Isabella DeFulvio, Irene Liu, Megumi Matsuda Rivero, Andrea Delagan, Gabby Kao, Grace Liscombe, Prakrit Shukla, Michelle Fong, Xiaoxiu Lin, and, of course, Shanae Owens. As you wear your APM stoles on graduation day, I hope that you remember what it stands for: solidarity, community, and collective growth. Regarding the design, we thought a lot about how to represent all the members of our community. First, we used the William & Mary Asian Centennial flower in celebration of 100 years since the first Asian student, Pu Kao Chen, entered William & Mary in 1921. And second, we picked the color purple as it's acquainted with the Asian American Student Initiative on campus, which have been leaders in mobilizing the Asian student community at William & Mary for years. And finally, the color purple is associated with meanings of intersectionality, independence, and elegance, fitting for a vast and all-embracing group of graduates. Needless to say, this year has been extremely challenging. And finally, here we are, ending such a formative chapter of our lives and starting new ones. Time and time again, our community has had to lean into each other for comfort and solidarity, and that's exactly what we did. In time of such personal and global strife, this community has stood strong. So congratulations, class of 2021. You did it.
Nothing left to lose, 'cause it's over now. So I take this just to forget you. I don't regret those memories. And I swear I'm not trying to test. I wish you the best, but all I can lead. But you always need that attention, feeding the past while we don't speak. But we're both with somebody else, so please stop calling me. I need you to know that we ain't never gonna go back. This time it got so bad. It's not the same, 'cause it's over now. Oh yeah, don't get too confused, and it's over now. Oh yeah. ਲੈ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਛ ਲੈ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਚੰਨ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਛ ਲੈ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਹੋਰ ਨਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਚ ਤੂੰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਛ ਲੈ ਜੇ ਨਾ ਬਿੱਲ ਕੱਜਦੀ ਨਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਪੋੜੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਪਾਪ ਚੱਕਦੀ ਨਾ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪੱਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਜੇ ਨਾ ਬਿੱਲ ਕੱਜਦੀ ਨਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਪੋੜੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਪਾਪ ਚੱਕਦੀ ਨਾ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪੱਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਕੱਜਲਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਮਟਕਾ ਕੇ ਅੱਗ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੀਨੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਮੁਖਰੇ ਤੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਕਾਲੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਉਹ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਮੁਖਰੇ ਤੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਕਾਲੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਉਹ ਪੂਰੇ ਮੁਖਰੇ ਤੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਕਾਲੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਾਨ
Hi, my name is Banan Melkawi. I'm a William & Mary alumna of the class of 2005. It is my great honor to speak to a distinguished group of graduates today. I congratulate you, your families and friends and communities, and also the great William & Mary professors and staff who have guided you through this experience. It is indeed a special occasion in which not only did you navigate graduating from William & Mary during a global pandemic, but also because you are graduating during a pivotal time in America and around the world, in which Asian, Pacific Islander, Middle Eastern, Black, and other communities of color and diverse backgrounds have experienced upheavals. But it's also a time in which we are experiencing that the seeds of awareness of the value we bring to our societies and to our communities is being not only accepted, but celebrated. You are special, not only because of the credentials you bring as the overachieving William & Mary graduate that you are, but also because of the wealth of value and uniqueness that you bring. Beginning with your name, your unique names. Remember that there was a time in America in which immigrants and people who come here to work and study would change their names in order to blend in and be accepted. But you are graduating at a time in which programs and institutions and corporations are vying for diverse candidates who not only have the qualifications that you have, but bring in the added value of foreign languages, of global perspectives, of international experiences that you bring, right? Not only, probably many of you have had a passport since you were born. Many of you have either come to the United States at a very young age or have traveled back to the countries of your family's origins, probably many times, building up that wealth of experience. I hope that as you move forward, you enrich this complex and multifaceted identity with harmony and celebration of who you are. I hope that you build for yourself a community of people who share your values, people who challenge you, people who enrich you, and people who create synergy with you. As you graduate during this volatile time, I hope you remain smart about being you. If your job or your program does not accept, and better yet, celebrate the diversity and the experience that you bring, I hope you use all your spare time to keep looking for a place in which you belong and in which the experience you bring is championed. Because there is nothing greater for personal and professional holistic growth than a place in which the harmony of identity and purpose is there. It is a place in which who you are and what you do align. And that's what creates growth. That's what creates impact and contribution and legacy. It is the alignment of your potential with your deeds. Finally, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the great William & Mary alumni community with thousands of William & Mary grads who come from diverse backgrounds and diverse fields of specialization, a place where you will build great friendships and experiences and memories, and also continued personal and professional growth and development. I personally would like to welcome you as the newest members of the Asian Pacific Islander and Middle Eastern alumni community. As a member of the APIM Alumni Leadership Circle, I congratulate you and I welcome you, and I hope you reach out to us and stay in touch. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 21. I'm so happy to be here with you in virtual space, celebrating your success. It has been a difficult year and a half. That is the understatement of the year. But what cannot be overstated is just how resilient, flexible, adaptable, patient, hardworking, and amazing all of you have been this past year and a half, overcoming all the adversities that the pandemic, anti-Asian sentiment, violence, inequity, everything you faced, not only in the past year and a half, but the last 4 years, it all rests on today. Today is the beginning of how you can use for the betterment of this world everything that you have learned, not only with us, your professors, but from your peers, your friends, who commiserated with you in the late night hours of masking as you fell in line for COVID testing, with your parents who supported you through it all, even if they wondered aloud, why are you going to the dorms when you're taking online classes? Trying hard not to take it personally. Kidding aside, this day is about joy because we celebrate you. This is your triumph. It is also the triumph of your families, without whom none of this would be possible, and to whom we, your faculty, are very grateful to have had the privilege of their generosity and sharing you with them. We have grown from our time with you, especially your leaders like Jamela Jacob, Patrick Canteros, Zoe Marquez, Luigi Almirante, Athena Benton, Marcus Bengzon, all leaders who paved the way so the next generation of Asian Pacific Islanders, Southwest Middle Eastern descended students can have experiences that encourage their creativity, that nurture their intellect, that support their entire well-being. That is the essence of the kata or kefye or the alampay or the stole or the cloth that now drapes your shoulders. As this cloth is draped over your shoulder, think of it as all of us supporting you, embracing you as part of our wider Asian American, Pacific Islander, and Middle Eastern Southwest Asian community forever. Your degree is not the only thing that you carry off with you into your dreams that will now become a reality. You carry us with you wherever you go, symbolized by this scarf, this kefye, this alampay on your shoulders. We are very proud of your accomplishments. We revel in the potential change for the better that you will do for this world, because you have seen so much these past few years. We honor you, we thank you, we salute you, and of course, we will miss you. But next October, and if this is the only thing you'll remember from me, next October, please come back home for homecoming. I want these to be the last things you'll hear from me before you graduate. Come home anytime. You don't need to come home with accomplishments, with good news, because you are enough. You are all we need for homecoming, okay? So don't wait to get a grad school degree, to win something. Life has no syllabus anymore. There are no more exams. You will not be graded anymore. It is enough to be you. It has always been. And that is really all we want. We just want you to be you. You are enough. And so come home on homecoming. Congratulations. We are very proud of you. We love you. Congratulations on your graduation.